Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Lundy's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 4th to the 16th. For November 4th to the 8th, look at these positive height anomalies here over Siberia, Bering Sea, and Alaska. Very strong positive height anomalies. This results in a trough here in the northwest. This is evident of a negative PNA. And we also had below normal heights here. This is indications of a positive NAO. Now, the rest of the nation will have above normal heights of southwest flow. This is the GFS, and I go through the other models. We go to the day, we don't see much change in the overall circulation. We have a ridge here across Mexico and the Gulf with above normal heights extending into the east. The trough in the west will result in widespread precipitation and colder temperatures. Heavy snow will be possible in the west and the northern tier of the east central states. November 7th to the 11th. Here we are at the 8th. We don't see much change in the overall circulation. And we still have our strong positive height anomalies here. We have a trough over much of the west. We also have below normal heights here. And we have above normal heights across the North Atlantic, covering much of the southern plains and east central U.S. Miles of good agreement with this. We go to the end of the period. This is the 11th. See mostly a zone of flow here across the region. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're in good agreement. So during this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures here with anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast for this region here with anomalies of 4 to 12 degrees above normal. The highest anomalies will be across the Four Corners area. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for Northern California and Northwest, also for the Northeast, the Middle Atlantic, into the Ohio Valley. November 12th to 16th, you might see changes starting to occur here. This will be November 12th. This will be occurring. We're going to have these positive height anomalies start to weaken some a little bit, and they'll lift towards the pole, but we still have a trough here across the northwest, above normal heights here. But then watch what happens as we go later into the period. What's this? We see a little dip here. We see a return of positive height anomalies across this area. The negative height anomalies across Greenland weaken, and we start to see like this area of positive height anomaly starts to spread to the Arctic region. That might be a sign of an indication to allow some colder air into the east. And then we go to the end of the period. We don't see much change. Here's our trough, ridge across much of the western and central U.S. That's the GFS. And then we look at the rest of the models. They're in fairly good agreement. Look, this is the, which model is this? This is European. Now we have a ridge trough configuration here, ridge, and a little bit of and a trough here. Positive height anomalies start to build back towards Greenland. So this might be ready for a change to occur later in the month of November. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting above, below normal temperatures portions of the northwest, and also for the Great Lakes to the northeast. I think this might be a little overdone here, and I'm forecasting anomalies to be about 4 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast for the Rockies with anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, forecasting above normal precipitation for the Northwest and Northern California, and for the Great Lakes region, the interior, Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast. Below normal precipitation forecast for the Southern Rockies eastward into the Southeast. So that's a long-range weather forecast discussion for November 4th to 16th. Thanks for coming to Jim Lundy's World of Weather, and have a good day.